I'm Eric Genetti. I work for Soletanche Freyssinet and my position and my title is Director of IT Operations for North America. Before Acquisition Lifeguard started working with us, we had a lot of issues with our CCM environment, and I was looking for someone or a company able to help me, you know, getting up to the standard and making sure that everything was working as expected, whether it's here in the US and Canada or with the other CCM environments we have in France, UK, Middle East, Asia, and Australia. And I picked Jake and his team mainly because we tried to work with a CCM internally for a long time. I had many people working on a CCM, but our environment is not large enough to dedicate a resource 100% of the time. And we've never been as good as Acquisition Lifeguard is for us. We did less in 4 years than Acquisition Lifeguard did in 2 years, being a third party supplier. So they've been able to achieve more than we did internally for a fraction of the cost of having someone in-house. My intention was to work on this for maybe 6 months, seven, eight, no more than a year, to be honest. And at the end of the day, it's been probably 3 years now that I'm working with them on the same project because it makes my life easier. They have the experience, they have the knowledge, and we are now looking at expanding our partnership to some other areas because it's working well and we fully trust them. I mean, I'm not going to challenge what their decision is. So they are fully integrated in the team, like my network engineers are, and things like that. So it's a very strong relationship. It's not only something the company that come in and fix a specific point. It's a company I'm working with. It's an extension of my IT department. So what makes Acquisition Lifeguard unique to me is my relationship with them and how easy it is to get in touch with the technical team as well as the management. So even if they are not part of my team, I consider them, as I said, as an extension of my IT department. So, and I'm able to reach out to them at any time, even if they are working on as a project, because I'm not their only customer and client. Um, I already receive an answer within an hour, and it's priceless. Uh, as an IT director, when the people you're working with don't get back to you, when they work on very sensitive project, it can be a big problem. So acquisition lifeguard has always been very responsive, and that's what makes them very unique to me. I would recommend acquisition lifeguard as a company to work with because they have good technicians, they have good team, they take time to understand what your company is about, what your goals are, and they're not pushing me to buy and get new solutions, more hours, or anything like that. Their focus is on the client. Their focus is on my well-being and my environment well-being. So wellness is very important to them, and that's what I really appreciate. They are focused on the client. They are not focused on their time, on their solutions, and their individual partnership at their level. What matters to them is me, and that's something I highly appreciate with them.